We are so excited about our 2016 group classes kicking off tomorrow, Monday, January 4th. In preparation, we are going to be making some frozen stuffed Kongs to share with some of our students throughout the week. We're going to share with you now here on our social media channels the recipe. The first thing you're going to need is some Plato treats. We're using the salmon and vegetables. These are great because they're super stinky, which dogs love, and they're easy to break up. So we've got some here broken up, big chunks. They start out like this, a bar, and then we chunked it up so we can put them at the bottom because we're making a Kong parfait, if you will. Then we've got some canned plain pumpkin. So we're going to scoop that into the Kongs. And then we have frozen green beans, or you could use any vegetable of your choice, but green beans are nice because they're low calorie and most dogs like them. And then we've got our Kongs all lined up here. So we'll talk about Kongs and strength and size for your dogs in later videos, but for today we're going to use the classic red, which is for dogs who aren't mega chewers, and the tough black ones. So I'm going to be doing this one-handed today. You can use two hands. We're going to take a couple pieces of our Plato salmon treat, which you'll want to wash your hands good after you work with these. They're very stinky. Right, so we'd fill all of them up, get the idea. Then we're going to take a spoon, and I like to use a teaspoon because it's small. Or if you wanted to get fancy with it, you could put it in a plastic bag, cut off the tip, and use it like a piping bag. That might be good. A little less messy. All right, so we'd plop in some goodness here. Pumpkin, a fun fact. It's really good. It's great for digestion, whether your dog is having problems going or they're going too much. It's a great additive. You can even put it on their daily meal. Just a little bit to start. Right, so we've got our pumpkin in there. Then we're going to do some frozen green beans. These are great for dogs who have weight issues because they don't have a lot of calories and they're yummy. You can get them straight frozen. And then what we would do, because we're making a little parfait, is we would put some more of the goodies in there, more treats of the Plato salmon treats, and you can pick those up at your class. We sell the salmon ones and we sell the duck ones. It's a good sized bag, so it goes a long way. You can see I'm making a mess here. And then your green beans. And then you would continue till the very top. If you tap it on a hard surface, it'll push everything down, so you can get a lot in there, which your dog would appreciate that. And the reason we're freezing them at least 4 hours, but I like to do mine overnight, is because it's going to make it harder for the dog to get out, so it's more enriching. It's great for their chewing or their enrichment of, getting to do something on yucky days. And on warm days, or if your dog tends to run hot, it's great because it cools them down too. This is something you could do anytime. You could do it as a supplement. You could do it as a meal. But anytime you start using something new like a Kong, always supervise the first several times to make sure your dog is comfortable with it and that they're not going to destroy the Kong, since there are different strengths and each dog is different. For more information about Kongs, we're going to celebrate Kongs all month long in January, so you're going to get tons of tips and ideas and recipes. We'd love to hear back what your dogs thought of this recipe. This is our frozen parfait with salmon Plato treats. And some of our dogs in classes this week will get to enjoy these. So hopefully one of your dogs is that dog. If you have any questions, again, let us know in class, or you can post on our social media channels for more information. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in class soon.